Kimmo Rauma of Visedo. Welcome to Ecosummit.
Thank you. So my name is Kimmo Rauma. I'm the CEO of the Visedo. Visedo is a company producing electric motors, drive, so putting electricity to anything that moves. And what you get when you use our system is you have more power in the system, you use less fuel, and you get cleaner air. So we have 3 segments where we sell our products. They are mobile work machines, which means mainly heavy duty. Then we have transportation, which means bus and truck segment, and we have marine that has the drivetrain for the medium-sized vessels on the market. The drivetrain has all the essential components, meaning electric motors, generators, inverters, DC-DC converters, and the storages which we do with our main partners, which we have both supercaps. We are currently using Maxwell, and with batteries we are using Swiss stock company Leclanché. What you get out is the saving fuel, lower emission and noise levels. That's where we target to bring to the customers. So this is how it looks like in the mobile work machine. You have the drivetrain with the components, you have the energy storage, you have still the diesel engine or gas engine there to bring the main energy. You have a generator, driver for the generator. You have the inverters then to drive the electric motors to get it moving. In the right-hand side, you will see the cycle, how it works. So it is like driving your car. You need the car power only mainly on the acceleration, not to drive on the full speed on the drive lane. What we do, we take the peaks out of the engine, and as you know from your car, when you take the peaks out, you save the fuel consumption. So the yellow line there will show what happens to the diesel engine afterwards we put our hybrid system in. So what we have the full system. There is only 2 other companies at the moment who has their own IPR, own products to deliver the full systems, and these are Siemens and BAE. All the components which you see there are tested and they are also accepted by the customers, and they are in production. The systems we have been delivering have been tested already more than 4 years. The fuel savings we can show from this is 30% to 60%, and typical case is that with 1 machine, the end user saves 20,000 euros per year. And that's significant if you own an excavator and you need to work. The fuel cost is the biggest cost you have on the machine. So the typical payback time is under 3 years. A little bit about the market. This is the market in Europe, estimated in 2020, and this is a market for the components Visedo is producing. So in transportation, mainly buses, it's 550 million. For heavy duty, it's 675 million, and marine is 800 in 2020. How Visedo is growing? This is the turnover from the last 4 years, and now we are budgeting this year to 4 million, and last week we were in order backlog and turnover on the deliveries, we were 2.6 million. For next year, we are budgeting 10 million euros, and this is with our current customers who are already in the company. This is the public references we have been already delivering. So in the first, you see the mobile work machines and heavy-duty applications. You can see that all of them are mainly on Europe, and they are broadly in different countries from France, Germany, Austria, and also from Asia in China. In marine, there is several applications already delivered with our full drivetrain in, and in transportation, we have several bus customers already on the road and already seeing that in the 2-year test, we were 40% better than any other driveline producer in this market. We have solid team. It's really technology intensive, so the R&D is really strong. We have a lot of background on the main companies in the world. Also, the management and sales is having the correct people on place, so there is no problem on the team at the moment. So I want to take some time with the highlights of this year. Transportation, we got 3 bus manufacturers in Asia start the road test. The road test in Asia takes 6 months to 1 year to be finalized before you get the approval to road legal buses and start the manufacturing of the fleets. We just get the order from 12 bus fleet in Northern Europe. It's the biggest electric bus fleet sold in Europe this year. Mobile work machines, we have ramped up the production in 50 motors per month, which is meaning about 1 million euro turnover, and this is continuous business for a single customer. We have a supply agreement. It's to be signed in June this year, which has a value of 8 million for the coming years. In marine, we have delivered 2 ferries with full drivetrain, and they are operation in Göteborg in Sweden, and everyone can see how big the fuel saving is, and that really boosts up our sales in the marine area, and that was the key why we beat ABB and Siemens Marine on the biggest fleet on this kind of vessels in Europe this year, which was the Damen shipyard order for 21 vessels with full drivetrain, and that's over 12 million order for Visedo. Who are our investors today? So VNT Management, Finnish Industry Investment, Sinituote, and Semicron are the current investors. They have invested about 11 million euros to the company up to now. We are 4 million in grants and loans, and we are opening one more round end of this year, 4 to 5 million for one new investor. We need the money to marine side to secure the growth and the deliveries in marine segment, and also to the network capital, because the network capital is needed on the growth on the business we are seeing today. What you get? You get ready products which are proven by customers. You get happy customers. You get solid team. Whatever else you need, tell me. So that's about it, and please feel free to contact me if you are interested on our next round. Thank you.
Great. Do you have a question for Kimmo?
Thanks for your presentation. I was just wondering, in general, seeing that you work on the marine sector as well, how do you see that whole sector playing out in terms of general electrification of drives?
It's at the moment it's really booming up because the inland vessel and the inland harbor areas are set to be free out of diesel engines. So all the smaller ship under 10 megawatts is to be done in next 10 years, hybrid or fully electric. And at the moment there is no one who has a direct house like ABB Marine or Siemens Marine, but there will be a Visedo Marine in coming years, and that's where we are putting the money on.
In London, we had a Finnish startup called Ocean Vault. Do you know them?
Yes, I know.
Are they a potential customer of yours in the marine segment?
They do a little bit smaller ones.
Okay.
Like the,
you need bigger vessels.
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Tugboat, ferry boats.
All right, Kimmo, good luck with the fundraising.
Hey,
thank you very much
John.
for pitching.
Thanks.